Hello, hello, hello. Who we got? Doubtfire, Porsche, Francis. How are you guys? Good evening, good evening. I know I'm a little bit late, but welcome to a brand new reading with yours truly, Goddess Lamaltaria in the building. So, Virgos, how are you? I know you guys be looking for me to come up here and do a reading on a regular, and sometimes I have to take a break because, Virgos. Now, Virgo, I feel like we have two different groups of you, okay? I feel like we have a group of you that I'm picking up where I have like a class of Virgos who some of y'all are on this spiritual journey and spiritual path. Hello, Connie, spiritual vessel, Janet. How are you, Brittany, Jinso? Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, I feel like it's a group of you, right? I have one group of you who you're on this spiritual meditations journey, the spiritual path, okay? And then I have some of you, I'm picking up, there's a group of you who could still be kind of caught up in this entanglement with the past person, okay? And then there may be a few of you who can be dealing with a situation. Definitely a strong entanglement. Now, when it comes to this Eight of Pentacles, okay, and I know us Virgos, we are one to work very hard. When it comes on our stability, wanting to protect and provide. When it comes to wanting to take care of the family, but I feel like somebody here, there may be some issues in the relationship with a child's father or a child's mother, or whether this is a husband and wife situation, where it could be all work, no play, where there could be some sort of emotional shutdown, okay? Where I feel like somebody here, you could be in a situation, in a living situation. Again, this could be with your husband, your living boyfriend, or your living fiance, where you have kids together or a child together, and there could be some sort of emotional distance, like withdrawal, okay? It could be where I'm picking up very strongly where somebody is withdrawing, okay? This person may have shut down from you. They may not be communicating with you, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. How come your significant other doesn't wish to open up? And this is just for a few of you, okay? So take this part how it resonates, okay? Hey, Jenna girl, I see you, girl, in the building. I know that's right. So take this part how it resonates, okay? So this don't have to be everybody, okay? This could be just a few, okay? But this is very strongly, I'm picking this up very strongly, so let me get this message out, okay? I'm feeling like somebody here is in a situation, in a relationship with somebody who you can live with, whether this is a common law husband, boyfriend, lover, fiance, girlfriend, but there's a relationship here among two people who have a child together or kids together, and there's some emotional withdrawing, okay? Somebody has shut down emotionally where they do not wish to communicate with their significant other, okay? And so somebody is feeling like you are pretty much shunning them, blocking them out. You're not communicating, you're not talking with them, okay? And so this could be where you may have a wife or a girlfriend, or a husband or boyfriend, and somebody is trying to figure out why is it that this other person is not communicating with them, like they used to. Like, what's going on? Why has your person all of a sudden shut down, has become so withdrawn that they don't want to speak, okay? So somebody here could be maybe thinking or assuming or asking and questioning themselves, well, could it be a third person? Could it be an outside person? Because my person doesn't seem to be focused on me. It's like I'm here in front of my person, but my person doesn't see me. My person is treating me like I'm invisible, and I'm not getting what I need from my person. So I'm feeling kind of empty, like there's a void, okay? And I need answers because I need to figure out what's going on in this situation. How come my person doesn't wish to open up and speak to me and share with me what's going on in their head, okay? So that's for somebody here who needs to receive that message, okay? Now, another message that I'm getting, Seven of Pentacles, when it comes to waiting on your harvest, okay? Things could be moving a bit slow, but it's like you're wanting to plant seeds, okay? I feel like somebody here has been through quite a hurt, have had a past in their life where they was really hurt, okay, where they have been let down by individuals, family members. Many people have stabbed you in the back, and you have had to carry this the majority of your life. You understand what I'm saying? Where somebody here, or it could be a few of you who may feel burdened, where you may be going through some sort of trauma because you are still holding on to some of the things from your childhood, your teenage years, your young adult years. And this could have been going on throughout your 20s, your 30s, and your 40s, okay? For some of you, where for some reason, every time you try to put all your trust and hope and love and energy into somebody else, they turn around and stab you in the back, and you just can't seem to understand why is it that your life doesn't seem to work out in order. Every time you feel like you're going 3 steps forward, you feel as though something is pulling you back 2 feet back. You understand what I'm saying? And here you are struggling, and it's like you're doing it all by yourself, and sometimes you feel like you don't always feel loved, because you may have been in a situation where your family has rejected you or abandoned you, okay? Even relationships, okay? Some of you may have kids who have turned their back on you, okay? And it just seems like nothing ever works out in your favor. And so now here you are trying to plant these seeds slowly, wanting to know, like what's there. And I feel like you have angels, you have guardian angels that are surrounding you, that are you're going through a remake, okay? I feel like spirit is fixing you. I feel like you do have 2 supportive angels that are there trying to help heal you, because for somebody here, or for a few of you, you could have been wounded, okay? And you have been wounded to a point where you have become broken and damaged, and the struggle has been real because you have been trying to overcome this broke ability. You have been trying to overcome this lost ability of not feeling wanted or loved or rejected, or whatever the case may be, where you have given your all and you have loved, and when you love so hard, and all you ever wanted was to get that same love and respect back in return. You understand what I'm saying? And so now you have angels that are trying to come and put you back together, and fix you up, okay? Fix you up for this new path, okay? So it's like many of you are somewhat blindfolded because you can't see the journey ahead of you, okay? And so what's happening is like some of you, because of this restriction, this past cycle that you have been through, okay, where it has been multiple repeated patterns and cycles of negativity, negative energy, and you have been hurt so bad that you have become vulnerable, somewhat damsel in distress, and for some reason you keep attracting people who come into your life and they prey on you because they see you being vulnerable, and therefore they use your vulnerability against you, and they come in telling you a bunch of sweet words, telling you what you think you want to hear, and have you thinking it's going to be okay, and then this person turns out to be a fucking psycho, and they start abusing you verbally, mentally, emotionally, somewhat physically, until you find yourself going back down this same path, okay? So some of you are really needing to free yourselves and and break this bondage, which we will get into, okay? Because I know it's been a minute since I've been here, Virgos. I know you guys have been waiting for me to come here and give you some real medicine, right? Because I know a lot of y'all been going on YouTube, and you get the little flurries and the strawberries, and you hear all about this, love that. And you know me, Virgos, you know, I like to come and give you that medicine and give you the correct prescription and give you the correct antidote to get my Virgos back up, okay? Because I know you get tired of hearing the same things, okay? So, when I come in, I wait and I have to see what's going on and I have to pick up on the energies, okay? And so, Virgos, the reason why you don't see me on a regular, Virgos, is because myself, I have to protect my energy and my aura, right? And I have to be able to somehow heal myself and I have to be able to cleanse myself, right? In order for me to teach and speak and deliver and give you guys a important message, I have to, I have to go into my own private spiritual corner, okay? And I have to work on myself and I have to research and I have to do some studying. And so when you guys don't see me, okay, it's because I'm doing my spiritual homework, okay? I'm going through my spiritual cleansings. I'm going through my spiritual fruits. You understand what I'm saying? I'm planting seeds. So when you don't see me, Virgo, it's not because I don't care. It's not because I'm ignoring you guys. I'm not. I'm really doing my spiritual work, okay? And so in order for me to come here and give you guys what it is you need, I have to make sure that I'm on point. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to come to my Virgos be half stepping and be half ass. You know what I'm saying? So when I come to my Virgos, I want to make sure that I'm spiritually grounded, I'm spiritually humble, I'm spiritually fruitful, positive, and I'm delivering love and light to my Virgos. Okay, so Virgos, what I'm seeing here, like I said, somebody here or a few of you, okay, you could have been in this relationship situation, okay, with somebody, and I feel like I'm picking up on a mother-child situation where, mom, as a single parent, you have been struggling to do right by your child, raise your child, pay the bills. And I feel like some of you have been in this relationship with somebody who had a bit of an alter ego, okay? And this person could have walked away from you because they didn't see your value. This person could have viewed you as being worthless, unattractive, and not sexy. So this person left because they didn't want to be with you. They felt like you was old baggage and all worn out. And so this man walked away from you thinking the grass is greener on the other side. And so now this man has been flaunting around and flossing his new relationship in your face, okay? So it could be with somebody here, you have dealt with somebody who you was in a long-term relationship with, okay? Who you have a child or kids by, and you have been always one to go to work and, work hard and come home and pay the bills and provide for your kids and your family. You want the best for your children, but then all of a sudden you got this man who's been full of shit, who didn't see your worth because this man, you and this person kind of grew apart. You know what I'm saying? Because you've always been like, okay, let me be the provider. Let me take care of my child. I'm trying to educate my child. And then all of a sudden, when you get hit with this pandemic, shit changes. You understand what I'm saying? So we've been through this pandemic. People have gotten COVID. You have lost loved ones. People have lost jobs. People on the verge of being evicted. And so as soon as all this shit starts hitting you at one time, then your significant other decides they want to up and pull and run and leave you stuck carrying the baggage because now they don't view you as having shit. And so now they want to go and be with somebody else and go join the boys and find them a little younger thing. You feel me? So that's for somebody here, okay? And so now some of you could view the situation as being out in the cold because you're having to pick up the slackage by yourself and start over, okay? But that's okay, all right? We've all have been there, okay? Somebody needs to receive that message, all right? Now, when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? I feel like when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles, okay, again, mother, this is a mother energy, woman energy, somebody who's always been spiritually humble. This is a woman energy, mother energy who has been pretty much torn down, dragged through the mud. Okay, this is somebody who has been taken advantage of, where you have given and given and given, and now it's like all you have to give is like spiritually, you have to go back into your closet and you have to heal yourself and do the things that helps you to reground yourself and regain these tools back, okay? And so for some of my women here, it's like after being dogged out in these bullshit ass relationships, now you're seeing it's like, okay, I've been been dogged out. I've been, dragged through the mud, called names, talked about, misjudged, whatever, okay, mistreated. And this could be the same thing for some Virgo males too, okay? You may have a couple of Virgo guys here who may have been shitted on by a couple of females, you know what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates, okay? And so like I'm saying, I feel like because even when it comes to the queen, even though, queen energy, we all have that feminist energy as well as that masculine energy, okay? But I feel the time has come. Yes, Virgo, it's a beautiful thing when you could connect spiritually, okay, to Mother Nature because you need that, okay? You need that, okay, Virgos. And so I feel like Virgos, here's what's going on with some of my Virgos, okay? You're wanting to move forward, you're seeking love, light, wisdom, knowledge, and power, right? But you just don't know how to really correctly go about it, okay? Some of you really don't know how to apply the correct seeds, okay? And you're dealing with this situation, okay, because you got this like I said, when it comes to the swords and pentacles, are picking up very strongly a lot of air energy, earth energy. Okay, some of you you can be dealing with you got Scorpio, you got Leo, you got Cancer, okay, Taurus, okay, Gemini, okay. And so I also felt like some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius as well as Capricorn, okay? And so what I'm seeing here, Virgo, is that yeah, you're going through a tower moment. Okay, some of you your house is going through all types of hell, destruction, and some of you got this negative energy in your home because you're dealing with someone who's negative and toxic, okay? And you're always at war with this person for some of you, not all of you, okay? Some of you, you're at war with this person because this person, see, the shadow card is here, okay? The shadow card is here, okay? And so for some of you, you could be in a situation where you're always arguing with somebody, you're at war with somebody, okay? With somebody who you live with, and you and this person are bumping heads, and you can't seem to get it together to save your life because you are connected sexually, okay? So this person is got you trapped walking in the flesh, okay? And so because this person got you stuck to them and moving in the flesh, you are not able to free yourself from this fleshly spirit, okay? And again, that can also be used with anyone who is in a situation, entanglement, where you are in this third party, okay? And yes, you do have that Three of Swords here. So some of you are involved in entanglement where some of you can be involved with somebody else's husband or somebody else's wife. You understand what I'm saying? I'm also picking up on same-sex relationships as well, okay? So, I'm picking up where somebody here can be involved in the same-sex situation, and you're questioning the situation because it's like you are viewing the situation like you are wanting to spiritually cleanse yourself and cleanse your aura. And so it's like, let me see, what Gypsy said, if I ain't man, I ain't just getting kids to sleep, too much PlayStation. I caught them laughing about day 17 and 15. Okay. Well, wait. You said wait a breath, their ego. Okay. I'm trying to read some of the comments too. Okay. And so I feel like I said, the energy that I'm getting here, I feel like somebody is struggling. It could be struggling with their sexuality. Okay. Where somebody may feel as though they may be keeping this situation hid and they may not want to go public with it. And you could be in the same-sex situation where your person is ready to just come out and be public and let the world know because they feel happy with you, okay? And I feel like somebody here could be keeping that kind of hid because you're fighting with your spirit self, where it's like you are not sure whether or not you're doing the right thing because you don't want, it's like You could come from a strong religious background family, okay? And so you could be keeping this same set situation, behind closed doors, and you don't want people to talk about you, that's for somebody here, okay, in the same sex situation, okay? Um, and somebody here could be cheating on a man with the same sex situation. Okay, you could be in a relationship with a guy, but then you can also be cheating on him with a female, with your best friend, and he's not really paying no attention because he doesn't think nothing of it. He may not really because he could be somebody who's sexually attractive. He doesn't suffer with low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? He can get, he can get with a female he want, but he doesn't really, pay that no attention because he feel like as long as he got you, he got you. So he don't really worry about, nobody ever coming into the picture and like, snatching you away from him. But I feel as though somebody's been keeping this hid from their man and they could be having a sexual fling with their girlfriend, okay? That's for somebody who needs to hear that, okay? Um, Now, the other energies, like I said, there's a lot on the table. It's a lot on the table. I'm trying to go through all the messages that Spirit is allowing me to give, okay? Now, like I said, some of you are dealing with this narcissist energy, okay? Because you got this Five of Pentacles along with this Seven of Swords, okay? And this Five of Swords, okay? So it's like you got this Five of Swords with this Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Then you got that Tower card right there. Along with that, So I feel like you got that Four of Swords here. So I definitely I feel like somebody from the past is trying to use manipulation, okay? Okay. There is this entanglement, this third party, okay, where somebody was brokenhearted because somebody, cheated on you, whatever, okay? I feel like you got somebody from the past who's trying to come back with their Six of Cups using manipulation to get you back, acting like they're trying to bring you flowers or come to you and tempt you with some sort of gift. Okay, I feel like you got somebody who is still holding on to you with this Four of this Four of Pentacles, okay? And it's like this person can view the situation as them being out in the cold because you did get that Five of Pentacles, okay? So I do feel like you got somebody who is still holding on to you, okay, from the past, okay, who views the situation as being out in the cold, okay? Take this how it resonates, okay, because somebody was breadcrumbs, okay? Whether that's you or them, okay? Because this could be a situation where somebody's still holding on to somebody. And they view the situation as being out in the cold, not having enough, and after giving this person their all, they didn't get shit back in return where they was breadcrumbs, okay? And I felt like you was dealing with someone who was using manipulation, who took advantage of your kindness with this Seven of Swords, came in and used you to get what they wanted from you, stole from you, and then will leave, okay? Come and go as they get ready, okay? I feel like some of you may be going through that now, and you're trying to free yourself, and there's some sort of a Tower moment coming into play where there's some sort of self-destruction, okay? And I feel like you could be dealing with somebody with that Two of Pentacles. There could be some juggling, okay? Somebody is seeking balance or having the need to seek balance where there's a strong, challenging situation, something that has to come into play when it comes to seeking balance because somebody is juggling. So I feel like somebody is got a huge challenging, decision to make when it comes to freeing themselves from this toxic situation, okay? And I feel like some of you, there has been an ending, okay, with this Death card, I feel like somebody is tired of being sacrificed, because I feel like here, not the death card. That was the Five of Swords. I'm sorry, you guys. You got the death card here. Okay, that was the Five of Swords. Okay, my bad. That was the Five of Swords. Okay, so again, deceit, delusion, defeated. Okay, like I said, somebody's feeling defeated after dealing with a deceitful situation where it was just an illusion. It was, like I said, somebody came in, took advantage of you, and you may have had somebody who meant to come in and break up your happy home because they didn't want to see you happy. So you have somebody who came in plotting and scheming from day one that they was going to come rip your shit apart because they saw you getting ahead and doing good for yourself. And so this person came back in looking good, smelling good, telling you everything you wanted to hear, knowing that you probably had somebody new getting ready to enter the picture. And so this person came in to wreck up shit, and they did. Okay, and so for some of you, this person could have sacrificed you and used you to break up your situation, and it caused the ending with this death card. Okay, and so, like I said, with that three-party situation, okay, entanglement, I feel like you had somebody from the past coming in manipulating you with flowers or what have you. Okay, and you could be dealing with this selfish King of Swords, somebody who's unapologetic, okay, only thinking about themselves. You know, the King of Swords, when you take the positive and the negative and you flip it in the negative, okay, sometimes the King of Swords only wants what they want, okay. Some of you could be carrying this burden, needing to free yourself with this Ten of Wands, okay. You could be dealing with a fire sign, okay. And so you could be dealing with somebody who got you carrying the weight. You know, like I said, somebody here, you was in this relationship, and, you know, some of you now carrying the burden of baggage because you have kids with this person, okay? And so it's like you're on this long journey, on this long path, and you're carrying this heavy-ass load on your back, and there's nobody there to come help you carry it, okay? And so now you're looking, you're needing to free yourself, okay? And so it's like some of you are needing to listen to your tuition when it comes to this high priest, okay? There's a warning here. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? Because it's something that you're not seeing. And so this high priest is warning you, trying to tell you that you got some toxic shit going on that you need to free yourself from. You know? And so I feel like some of you could be, you know, again with that Five of Cups, again, somebody from the past, somebody could feel disappointed or deprived, rejected, that somebody left them out in the cold, because you got that Five of Cups along with that Five of Pentacles, okay? And so take that how it resonates. This could be you feeling deprived, depressed, rejected, abandoned because somebody left you to go be with somebody else. Or this could be somebody from your past who feels depressed, deprived because you moved on and left them. Okay, so take that how it resonates, okay? Because again, with that high priest, you need to listen, you need to pay attention to the red flag because it's something that you're not seeing, okay? You can have somebody who's coming to you sheep in wolf's clothing, okay? Who's coming to you telling you all the things you want to hear, but behind closed door, this person could be full of shit. Okay. Now, some of you could be dealing with this Cancer, or you may have Cancer in your chart, you know, where you're needing to set your boundaries, okay, or you can have a Cancer that's trying to come rushing in, whether this is a past person coming in and try to tear up shit, okay, or you could be dealing with a Cancer who's, you know, both dark and light, or going through some sort of a, spiritual transgression, okay? Now, and yeah, you got a few pages, you know what I'm saying? So pages could be curiosity, seeking, wanting to seek a new, you know, seek a new avenue, wanting to do something different. You understand what I'm saying? And that was okay. So that was those messages that need to come out, okay? So now let's go to this other part, okay, real quick, okay, because it's going on 7 o'clock and I got to get my ass ready for work and get the hell out of here. But now let's talk about what you have to look forward to, because some of you, you're on a new journey, okay? Some of you are on a new journey. So let's talk about what we have going on this other journey that you have, okay? Let's put these cards here together here for a second, okay? Because those are the messages that need to come out in that situation right there, Virgo. So let's talk about what you have over here. Because some of you are going through a rebirth, for sure, for sure. Okay. So now let's get into this other part. Okay, so now the other message that we have coming in from my Virgos, okay? Thank you for your patience, you guys, okay? And if you wish to book a private reading, y'all already know what to do. Send me an email, okay, if you want to book a private reading, okay? Because I will be doing private readings, but understand throughout the weekday, that means you can only do them in the morning time or right before I go to work, okay? Most of my private readings is done on the weekends. I prefer weekends only, Friday and Saturday, okay? So if you wish to book a reading for Friday and Saturday, to go ahead on and send me an email for this weekend, okay? Now, jumping into this other side of the reading, okay, Virgos? I feel when it comes to the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, okay? I feel like somebody is kind of looking into a crystal ball, you know, trying to see when it comes to making plans for the future. Okay, I feel like somebody is wanting to make plans for the future here. Okay, I feel like somebody is waiting, okay, for their ships to come in or waiting for the right moment to approach a situation. Okay, I feel like some of you will be overcoming a situation where you will be having some sort of a victory, okay? Or you can have somebody who views you as being out in the spotlight, views you as being popular, view you as being loved, okay? And so you can have one group of people that might dislike the fact that you are trying to do something different with your life, where you may have a few people from the past that may be watching you, spying on you, that could be hating on you, you know, jealous and envy, because you are striving forward to do good, okay? And so I do feel like you do have somebody with the Eight of Wands wanting to come in from a distance, okay? I feel like you have somebody with the Eight of Wands who's wanting to come rushing in, acting like they're ready to commit, because in the past this person could have been lacking, where you could have given them an ultimatum, but they wasn't ready to accept that ultimatum because they wanted to be single or live this single life. But I feel like you do have somebody coming in from a distance when it comes to this Eight of Wands, okay? Rushing in, acting like they want to be with you, but I don't really see you taking the offer, because with this Nine of Pentacles, you are kind of focused on yourself, okay? So I don't see you really accepting this offer that's trying to come rushing in with this fire sign, because I feel like this person could be a bit too late, you know what I'm saying, where they may have had a chance and they blew it because they kept fucking around, and now you're doing your own thing, and now this person wants to come rushing in. And so it's like, you know, you're looking good now. You know, some of you are really focusing on your beauty, your looks, you're taking your time, you're being creative. And so, yeah, you have people watching you. You have people, you know, who think you're sexy and attractive. And so, yeah, you focus on yourself. And, yeah, you have somebody, you know, who wants to come in and have this Ten of Pentacles with you, okay? And so I do feel strongly, okay, that you, some of you can be dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be. But I do feel as though some of you could be connected to a lover, okay? Whether this is somebody from the past who's trying to come in, or you could be dealing with somebody new, okay? There could be a new connection coming in, Because I feel like for some of you, there will be somebody new. I feel like you got eyes on you, okay, Virgo? I feel like you do have people who are attracted to you, view you as being very sexy, okay? And for a few of you, like I say, you can still be connected to a past lover, okay? Where there is a strong there could be a strong connection to a past person, but I'm picking up on new energy here, okay? I'm picking up on new energy for some of you, okay? I feel like some of you are gonna have this new energy coming in, okay? I think it's very important for some of my Virgos. You definitely need to get spiritually changed, because some of you could be stuck in the flesh, okay? You got to break that bondage that you got with the flesh, okay? It's very important that you learn how to turn your life around, change your life around. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell nobody what to do. I can only speak from my own experience. I know for me, for the first time in a long time, I'm happy, I'm at peace, I'm single, I'm celibate. I've been celibate now for over 3 years. I'm spiritually grounded, spiritually humble, spiritually blessed, loving the light and the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And I could tell you that for me it's working. I can't tell nobody else what to do. But what I can say to you is that when you get caught up in the flesh and you're in bed and you're being promiscuous and you're allowing yourself to get involved with other people who are married or have a girlfriend or whatever the case may be, if you are involved in a three-party situation or entanglement and you're sleeping with somebody else's man or woman, that shit is toxic. You're not going to be able to free yourself no matter what you do. As long as you continue to jump in the bed and do this, you're gonna continue to keep this negative energy on you, and you're not gonna be able to break it. It's like you're stuck in this hex. Some of you are stuck in this hex. Some of you, you can be involved with guys who got girlfriend and wives, and their wives and girlfriends got black magic on them, and they're putting all types of hexes and curses on them. And then because you're involved with this person, that shit is falling off at your damn doorstep, okay? So I'm just putting that out there for some of you, okay? Now, like I said, you do have, like I said, you got this fire sign, okay? I feel like this could be a past person, one with the Knight of Wands, trying to come rushing in now that they see you moving forward, doing your thing. I feel like with this Strength card, and some of you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? But I feel like some of you, when it comes to the Strength card, you are needing to, regroup, rebuild, work on your self-esteem, raise your vibration. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people in the past come in and manipulate you and use you and take advantage of you and tell you what it is you think you want to hear, okay? You can't do shit if you ain't doing shit right with the Lord. I'm going to tell you that right now, okay? So you definitely need to work on cleansing your aura, working on, your chakras, cleansing baths, freeing your souls. You really got to get into a new way of living, a new way of being, okay, in order to regain this strength, okay? Because I do feel like some of you are trying to manifest some new things in your life, okay? But you also got people from the past that might be trying to manifest you back, okay? And you might have people from the past trying to put blue magic on you, or hexes and black spells on you, because they're trying to get you to turn back to being like your old self, okay? Because once upon a time, you might have been out there dating and clubbing, and you know what I'm saying? And you might have been involved in a sexual chemistry situation where it involved a third person or a fourth person, and so now this person wants to get you back out there. They want you to smoke with them, drink with them, club with them, sleep with them, and some of you don't do those things no more. And so you might have somebody from the past that's trying to tempt you. So you might have 1 to 3 different people that wants to pull you back out there and get you back out there, and because to them, that's the good times. They miss with you, and so they want you to go back to being that old person. They want you to come outside the house, hang out with them, go clubbing, partying, smoke weed, drink, jump a bed, get a hotel room, and that repeated pattern and cycle, but it's not taking you no place, okay? Because spiritually, you're not growing, okay? So you're stuck and you're doing this clubbing thing and this partying thing, smoking, drinking, and having sex thing, but you're not progressing, okay? Then you go back home to deal with the same shit, bills and kids, and this person who you going out here walling with, they ain't really got shit to offer you other than that lifestyle. And meanwhile, you're stuck dealing with this bullshit, stuck with the bills and all that, and you can't seem to get ahead spiritually because you're trying to live for two different masters. Okay, you can't play on God's intelligence. Okay, you can't sit there and pray to God and ask God to help you, but every time God comes to try to help you and retrieve you away from this bullshit, you keep going back out there doing the same shit. God is not going to bless you if you keep going out there doing the same shit. You got to free yourself, break yourself, cut the cord. Okay, that's for somebody. Okay. Whew, all right, so some of you could be dealing with this King of Cups, okay? So you can have a King of Cups who can be, again, very attracted to you, okay? This person who's, attracted to wealthiness. This person can have a little bit of wealth, you understand? So some of you might meet somebody who could be older, hard worker, and some of you need to be careful, too, because you might have meet somebody who's older, car, job, what have you, but then this person just wants to sleep with you, so be careful about that, okay? Now, others of you, like I said, you could be dealing with this Taurus, okay? Or you can have Taurus placements, okay? Now, if you're dealing with a Taurus, then you can have a Taurus, okay? Who can be, watching other YouTube videos. You can have a Taurus who views a situation where they feel like it may be some competition, okay? Where this Taurus might want you back or might still be trying to hold on to you because there's also a snake on the floor, okay? So I feel like this Taurus could be viewing the situation as if you are seeing somebody else, then their plan is to come and get this other person out the way. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Taurus who may feel like you could be seeing somebody else, and if you are seeing somebody else, and their plan is to come in and get this other motherfucker out the way. Okay, that's their plan, all right? Because if they can't have you, nobody can have you, okay? Now, for those of you that may have Taurus placements, okay? If you have Taurus placements, then that means that you're trying to grow spiritually, seeking answers from a higher source, okay? That you're trying to research it. But what I'm picking up here, though, from this card, with the energy I'm picking up, is that some of you are dealing with a Taurus who view the situation as a competition, where this Taurus views you as having somebody else, and this Taurus wants to come and get the other person out the way. Okay, so that's the energy I'm picking up with that. Okay, now others of you, like I said, you could be going through this spiritual rebirth, this transgression, this you're going through this transformation, this spiritual transformation, and so the time has come for you to learn how to apply the correct tools and the correct seeds that you need in order for you to get ahead when it comes to moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Processing things that you need to gain, things that you need to have, okay? Because you can't get nowhere if you're not applying yourself spiritually. In order to apply yourself spiritually, then you need to collect the correct tools that you need, okay? So you can have the proper guidance and understanding to help you get there when it comes to seeking light, okay? And in order to seek light, you have to know how to pray correctly, okay? So when you pray to the Master and you pray to the Spirit, you have to pray for wisdom in the Holy Ghost and pray for knowledge of the Holy Ghost and power of the Holy Ghost. You have to really open yourself spiritually, but you cannot be out here walling around, sleeping around, horn around, sleeping with this person, that person, and that person, because anything you do is not going to work, okay? So if you're opening your legs and you're in bed and you're doing this and you're doing that, ain't shit going to work for you. I'm going to tell you that right now. Anything you try to do is going to backfire because you're being cursed. Okay, now others of you, you are trying to, you're waiting for something better, you're seeking something better, you wish to establish yourself and become successful and be your own boss, okay, for some of you, okay? So Virgo, this has been your reading, all right? So I hope you enjoyed it. It's been long. I have to go to work. I tried to come here and deliver all the messages that Spirit wanted you to receive, okay? So that's been your messages, okay? And I know some of you have not seen me in a minute, so yeah, that's the new. I know, right? My nails is kind of busy, okay? They're kind of busy, all right? Some of you can't see them. All right, that's the new, yeah. But anyway, you guys have a blessed night. Thank you for getting on the live. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. If it resonates, give it a thumbs up. If it resonates, give it a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs button. Hit the thumbs button, okay? So with that being said, you guys, I pretty much filled you in, all right? So We'll come back, maybe on the weekend and kind of touch base and see what's going on. All right. Because I gave you a lot, so I don't feel like I have to come here and, do a reading every day. You know what I'm saying? I kind of gave you the medicine that you needed. All right. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So you guys be blessed. I have to get my ass up out of here. Have a good one.